dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano boarding and day.
Assalamu alaikum from 4 students. This teacher Abdullah is wishing you a blessed Ramadan Mubarak. I hope you take advantage of the holy month. Today we are going to learn about lesson 5 in the chapter 1, our last chapter, agriculture. So the topics that we are going to discuss today, the first one is fruities and the second one is animal farming. So we will start with fruities. The two common fruities that we are going to discuss are banana and citrus fruities. So let us start with the first one. It is fruit banana. Okay, bananas are of many varieties. You know banana, you know moose. So bananas are of many varieties. So the varieties of banana, they are more, for example, in terms of size, they are different in terms of color, in terms of flavor, you know, the way it tastes, and the use. So generally, the mature plant is about 3.5 meter. So as you can see from here, it matures by, in terms of height, 3.5 meter high, and it has a trunk. The trunk, the stem, is with overlapping, tightly packed leaves. The leaves of the banana tree are overlapping one another, and at the same time, they are very long and they are very tightly packed together. So some of the leaves of the banana, they can be up to 1 to 2 meters, which is 3 to 6 feet long in terms of length, and in terms of width they can reach up to 0.5 meter, which fan out at the top, at the top. Okay, this is an example of a banana tree. As you can see from here, it can reach up to 3.5 meter. So this is the fruit, and these are the leaves. The leaves are very long, as you can see, 1 to 2 meter. Sometimes even bigger than that. Okay, so the banana. What about the growing conditions of banana? Banana plants, what do they require? They require these conditions that you see here. So the conditions of banana, they include what? Number one, it includes warm abundant sunshine and moisture throughout the year. It needs sunshine that is there all the year, and at the same time it needs what's called a moisture. And that moisture should be there throughout the year. It also requires a temperature in terms of average around 21 degrees Celsius to 26 degrees Celsius. It also requires an annual rainfall of 80 inch or 2000 millimeter. It also requires fertile, friable and well aerated soil, and a soil that's very fertile, that are not like a clay, okay, that are not packed together. The soil should be aerated. You know, it means there should be a little space where, you know, the plant can take the air easily, and at the same time, in short, it should be aerated and it should be fertile. So lack of strong winds, it doesn't need strong winds. Why? If there are strong winds, they will shake the tree, and the fruities of the banana tree will, you know, fall down without becoming ripe. So strong winds should not be there before the ripening of the crop. Even when it is ripe, then even the strong winds are not important to be there. The strong winds should be absent. So lack of strong winds before the fruit has ripened. So the growing conditions of banana are there: warm abundant sunshine, average temperature of 21 degrees Celsius, annual rainfall of 80 inch, fertile aerated soil, lack of strong winds. Because if the strong winds are there, they can shake the tree and they can lead to the banana falling down without ripen. Okay, and now let us go to the citrus fruities. What are citrus fruities? Citrus fruities, you know, first let us talk about the citrus fruities. Where do they come from? So now, in short, the citrus fruities, they in the family they belong is called what? Rutaceae, or in short, they are called Rui family, Rui family, Rutaceae or Rui family, and they have, you know, a strong scent. Generally, their smell is very strong. Their smell is very strong. So, an example of citrus fruits, they include the following that you can see here: oranges, grapefruits, limes, and lemons. All of them are together called citrus fruits. So where do they originate in terms of historically? So generally they have originated from Australia, New Caledonia, and New Guinea. This is the origin. Although some researchers, they say it has originated in Southeast Asia. So the citrus fruits were used even in ancient times. You know, in ancient times, the Asian civilizations like the Sumerians, even Egyptians, they used, you know, the citrus fruits because they have a lot of advantages. We shall see them. Okay, so citrus fruits now can be distinguished by their thick waxy skin and acid taste. The orange, lemon, grapefruits, and lime are all citrus fruits. So most of them, they have the type of acid they have is what? The one called what? Citric acid. The citric acid is the acid that mostly is found in the citrus fruits. Okay, citrus fruits are grown on commercial basis in most regions having a Mediterranean climate. So those countries that have this type of climate, citrus fruits can be cultivated, but they are rarely indigenous to monsoon and warm temperate east margin climate. But it's very difficult to be found on those different margin climates, like, you know, the monsoon and warm temperate. Why? Because the climate is not suitable in that area. It's very rare. But they are really indigenous to monsoon and warm temperate east margin climate. This area, in terms of indigenous and where they came from, the origin is there. But now, in terms of the place cultivated, Mediterranean is there. Oranges are grown often in irrigated orchards in California, South America, Africa, and southeastern Australia. Okay, now, what about the health benefits of citrus fruits in short? You know, the main advantage of citrus fruits are summarized here. The first one is they are a source of fiber. Okay, ravage. So the fiber, you know, improves the digestive system. So it's very important. They say they are good for your heart because it contains a lot of vitamin C, which was proven to be good for the heart. It is also, you know, they are also less in terms of, you know, they don't have what's called fatties. So it's very important. They help shorten colds. So those different citrus fruits, if you consume a lot, it is very good that it can make the cold to be over within a short period of time. The other one is they are packed with potassium, which is important for fluid regulation, mineral balance, and muscle contraction. They may help you absorb other nutrients. They are hydrating because they have a lot of fluid and water. And at the same time, they are a weight loss stable food. So many people now, they use, for example, the orange, you know, with black tea together. They drink and they use it, you know, to get rid of the extra fats and oil in their body. So that's also another advantage. They also decrease kidney stone formation. So this one is for you, for encouragement, to encourage you to have a citrus fruit in your life, at least once a day. Any type is important. Okay. So this is the diagram of the different citrus fruits, as you can see from here. Pomelo, mandarin, sweet orange, peach orange, citron, lemon, okay, pomelo again, okay, sweet orange, and grapefruit. They are together called, all this group together are called citrus fruits. How many are common in our country? Mandarin, sweet orange, even grapefruit is there, lemon is there. Even this one called citron. So most of them are available in our country. We get it from Ethiopia. Some of them also we cultivate. Okay, this is also another diagram. Okay, this is also another diagram. So the last slide of our lesson today is animal farming. So animal farming is what we call domestication of livestock. So it can be grouped as commercial animal farming, nomadic animal farming. So commercial animal farming is the domestication of animal, and the objective is what? Is for trade. When you domesticate different kind of livestock for trade in order to sell them and get profit from them, is called commercial animal farming. And nomadic animal farming or herding, okay, or nomadic herding is what we call, it is the opposite, nomadic herding. This one is domestication of animals for, what we call subsistence life, in order to, what we call take advantage of them, milk them. It is a source of life for many people. The intention is not to sell them, but to benefit from them. So commercial animal farming, for example, include what's called commercial livestock farming, dairy farming, and mixed farming. So commercial animal farming, one is called commercial livestock farming, and that one, for example, you are selling the meat, the hides, and the milky, and the meat and the hides, and this one is the milky, and this one is both of them. So for more information, inshallah, we will go deep into each one what it is with examples. So I'm advising you to take use of your time. There is a geography assignment for you. Use your account in the website and your password, and try to do it, and try to write those notes to your notebook, because when we come back together, I will be checking. Sooner or later we'll be coming back. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.